Assessing competencies like writing, presenting or drawing can be quite a challenge. Let's try. What grade would you give this children's drawing on a scale from 1 to 10? And this one? And how about this one? And this one? The grade a drawing receives depends on the assessor. Some are stricter than others. The order of the drawings also influences the grades. This last drawing is better than the previous one, but the highest grade has already been given. There is, in short, no such thing as an absolute grade. Every assessment is a comparison with work you've seen before and with your idea of what is good or bad. Research shows that people are better at comparing two objects than giving an absolute score to a single object. Compare these two drawings, for example. Which one is better? Comproved is an assessment tool that uses this principle of pairwise comparison. An assessor is presented with a series of pairs and selects the best performance every time. For even more certainty on which performance is the best, Comproved uses multiple assessors. All assessments together result in a performance scale that shows the range of all performances and the differences between them. A great advantage of using Comproved is that comparing performances as a whole is easier and faster than assessing separate aspects using a list of criteria, which is currently the most common grading method for performance assessments. Furthermore, Comproved leads to more reliable ratings. For example, if we compare this to criteria ratings, over 50% of the score is determined by the person making the assessments, rather than by the actual quality of the performance. Spending more time on this grading type hardly improves the outcome. With Comproved, the reliability of an assessment can easily be improved to 80%. A third advantage of Comproved is that it enables assessors to assess a performance holistically. This is different from traditional rating methods in which assessors are forced to work within specific boundaries. In this case, the assessor takes into account realism, tidiness and use of color, but overlooks composition and creativity. Comproved makes it possible for assessors to take into account all relevant aspects of a particular competence. In short, Comproved is an easier and more credible way to assess competencies. Want to find out more? Get in touch.